EA Sports. It's in the game. Wow, that's one of those plays that you call and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars. So
Doing.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau.
Yeah, let's see.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Rodgers going to come out throwing. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's got some space here. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's...
Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend.
GG's.
Right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, they scared.
Rodgers now on first down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take...
What you quit for? Don't quit, man.
I'm not quitting, bro. I'm looking at my depth chart.
Ah, sweet.
Possession of the football. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Excellent effort by Kingsley Enagbari. He found a way through and had a stop for a loss. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Purdy. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. A nice look. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey.
By the way, I'm from Australia, brother.
Touchdown run. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns.
I'm from Australia.
I formation fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back...
The 49ers are going to whoop them Eagles tonight.
They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Yeah, bro.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells
they're going to get done today.
16-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Rodgers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Extend this lead. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. now out to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time
GG's.
he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
A check down here to Jones. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards the pickup there.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard, and the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Now, the scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a 1st down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the...
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
GG's, nice play, nice play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Handoff left, McCaffrey. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted.
What's that?
Top by Darnell Savage.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams
No.
tend to throw the ball.
I
in
just
situations.
like getting
In
the
this
extra
case, this one
point.
was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are
That was just a lucky one. Huh?
They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more.
You're going to come back or what?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now with Purdy. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
Quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Nah. Heaps of practice. Heaps of time. Heaps of time.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown.
Heaps of time, man.
49ers.
Don't quit,
An
man.
11-yard touchdown.
What's your team anyways?
Pretty
Packers?
well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Another touchdown through the air for them and for this rookie quarterback.
Should I bring the
at the
Eagles?
helm. He
You
has
gonna play
put
with the
them in
Eagles
a great
next?
Position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams.
Yeah, it depends on.
Scores. All him throwing the football.
Yeah, that's my team.
He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
Throwing here, Purdy toward the end zone, and that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was one of the things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive
Take a knee, bro.
down,
Take a knee.
so you can throw it through that crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
That's why you gotta make your own playbook, my man. Got your own playbook?
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty
Got your
much
own
out of reach,
playbook?
and Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several
Nice.
things. That his
Got your own
pass is
playbook.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Well, it's been a fantastic game for this defense. It's been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles.
How long you been playing?
Another one there, and this one taken all
How long you been playing this game for?
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
Purdy now to throw.
Ooh.
Knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit.
I've always played Madden,
In this situation,
but I've only played this.
like someone else.
I've always been playing Madden, but I've only played this new game for 3 weeks now.
Not a good decision. They didn't get it though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last
got him.
the icing on the cake, so to speak, and what is meant to go for them. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
I got the best safety in the league.
Gain of 20 34.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
You reckon I got the best safety in the league?
Really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. He's got room at the 30, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 more yards there and another first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly
I got the best safety in the league.
Because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Oh man, you know who that is, number 19.
Struggling to throw the football, all the interceptions and more incompletions.
Nah, no way.
It doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
Check.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And now
Ooh, Waters. That's one third interception.
32-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like flashback? Because a lot
McCaffrey
of
special.
we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
CD, they're up big, but they're still passing. This is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team. If you do things, they'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Heaps on learning. Ooh.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I think it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And we are inside of 2 minutes left.
2 o'clock in the morning. What's the
time
time there?
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'm gonna get up and watch the. I think the game it's at 7 a.m. over here. That's 3 p.m. for you guys here.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that is is
No,
incomplete.
not the 49ers game.
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On the Fox at 3 p.m. Yeah.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert.
Coaching, Superstar X Factor. I got 1, 2.
Hey. What's that, bro?
And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Charles, a lot of happy faces into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,
They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.